So in this first lesson of our functions topic, we are just going to review plotting points and writing points, something that you probably have done in pre-algebra, but a good little recap because it's really important you know which direction to travel first and which direction to travel second. As we found out in our notes, remember an ordered pair is any point x comma y. And we have to run before we jump. And so the x value tells us whether to travel right or left, and the y value tells us whether to travel up or down. We start at the origin 0, 0, and if that x is positive, we travel to the right. If it is negative, we travel to the left. And then if that y value is positive, we travel up. And then if it is negative, we travel down. So for 1, 2, and 3, we are plotting the points. So the first point is 3, 0. So that is telling us go right 3 because it is positive 3. And now it's telling us go up or down 0. So kind of just stay on that x-axis. So we're going to go right 3 from the origin. Remember, the origin, I will highlight that for you. That's our origin in yellow. So we're counting 3 from that crisscross, and then we're going up or down 0. So we'll be right on our x-axis, and I'm going to label that E. Ooh, it's a bad E. Okay. For F, we're going to start at 0. Now, this is telling us our x value says -2, so it wants us to travel left 2 and then positive 4. So then we're going to travel up 4. So starting at that origin, we're going to go left 2, up 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the point -2, 4. We're going to label that F. Okay? And then last but not least, for G, we have -1, -8. So that's telling us go from the origin and go left 1 and then go down -8. So we're going to start at 0, 0. We're going to go left down 1, go down -8, and that's going to give us the point G. So that's how we would plot those first 3 points. For 4, 5, and 6, they want us to write the ordered pairs. So we're going to write the ordered pair that is like that yellow star that we see there. So I see it. I will highlight it. We'll do pink. I see it right here. So in order to do that, I'm going to start at 0, 0, and I'm going to say, okay, do I travel right or left to get to that point? And I don't travel either direction. I don't go right from 0. I don't go left from 0. So I'm actually traveling 0. Whoops. Then to get to that point, I need to climb up 7. So the y value would be 7. So that little star is at the point 0, 7, right or left 0, and then up 7, and you will land right on that star. Okay, to get to the lightning, to get to the lightning strike, I'm just going to clear that out. The lightning strike I will highlight in green. Okay, so we're starting at our yellow 0, 0. So we need to travel to the left. 1, 2, 3. And because I went to the left, it would be a -3, and you see that on the line labeled. And then we need to travel down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go down 8, so that is -8. So the lightning strike occurs at -3, -8. And then last but not least, we have our cloud. Our cloud I will put in this blue, okay? So we're starting at 0, 0. We need to travel to the right to get to that cloud. And we travel right 7. And then to get to that cloud, we need to travel up. And we travel up 3. So that would be the ordered pair 7, 3. So remember, when identifying ordered pairs or plotting points, you want to make sure that you are traveling right or left with the first number. That tells you how you run. And then the y value tells you how you go up or down. Think about jumping or diving. So that is the U-try for our first lesson in our function topic, the coordinate plane. Keep up the great work.